political science honors, so you must be learning about the election system that India has adopted. So what is the name of the system?
The India has adopted.
It's time to have your introduction, so start.
Okay, hello everyone. First of all, good evening. My name is Karan, and I am currently pursuing a BA Honors Political Science second year from Ramjas College. My hobbies are playing cricket, watching cricket, and I love to write poems, and I love to read novels also. So these are all my hobbies. So I think it's all about me.
So, I have a question. First and foremost, I want to know how confident you are right now.
Uh, I will talk about how confident I am right now. So I'm a little nervous, and for me, I think it is important because you get nervous when you think that something is very important for you. So I think it's normal for me to be nervous. So otherwise I'm very confident right now.
Okay, so I have a question that in the era of 21st century where people are chasing some specific goal, and most of the people are just chasing their dream to accomplish at any cost in terms of being materialistic. They are following such kind of luxury and lavish life. In a few of people are just chasing to get the emancipation of the world. Is it possible to get the emancipation while living in the world?
uh, Emancipation while living in the world, for me I think, ma'am, if we are chasing something, so for me I think there should be a balance between a materialistic life and a spiritual life. If you have a balance between materialistic life and a spiritual life, so for me I think it will make you more a guy who will be more perfect, who will be living a very good life in the society and in the country. So for me I think we should become a little spiritual, so that we will inherit some qualities as a human, that it is about the kindness. Like if you are chasing something, it is good, but if you don't have a kindness, because it's a spiritual thing which you will get from the religion. So for me I think if you are not getting that thing, you are not be some spiritual, for me I think you will not get that thing. You will not become so you will not become kind, you will not think about others, you will only think about yourself. For me I think it is the way that we should live in the society.
Wait. What are the areas where you feel that very comfortable you love to talk about? It may be health, it may be education, it may be politics, it may be technology. Is there any particular area where you feel,
Like
wow?
I am from the political science honors, so I love to talk about political science. Like
Okay. So in political society at present, what you feel that is no, worse and it needs to be changed. The whether it could be a it could be a caste system in politics. It could be a basically something where we need to just give a favor of somebody. You must notice that people get favor if you are close to any politician, right? So is there anything which you feel, yeah, it should be changed, and what is that?
in the politics,
Yes.
for me I think in the politics we should seriously think about the people. Like we should not do politics that these are, I think in right now what we are seeing, that there are two parties. One is talking about the caste, and one is talking about the religion, and they both are doing nothing for that particular community, for that particular area. So for me I think they should work on that thing, and they should not only taking favor because of the politics, because they will get vote. So for me I think it should be changed.
All right, so you love to talk about politics,
Yes, ma'am.
and as being part of the political science honors, so you must be learning about the election system that India has adopted. So what is the name of the system?
The India has adopted first past the post system.
All right, can you just pin down one drawback of first past the post system?
First past the post system, the drawback of that system is that, like, if a candidate is has got 51% votes, and another candidate has got 50% vote, so the one who got 49%, the one who got more vote, it would be like 1%, 2%, so they will be in a power. So for me I think we will just undermine, or the choice is like 49%, we have just undermined that they had also desired to see another candidate as their MLA, as their CM or any other. So for me I think it is a drawback of the first past the post system.
Okay, so is there any kind of maximum number of percentage of voting that is fixed in first past the post system?
I don't think so, ma'am.
No, it is not fixed, right?
Yeah.
All right. One more question: that do you think that the criminalization of the politics, it is done by the politician?
Ma'am,
Do you agree?
I think the criminalization of politics, it is not only done by the politician, it is done by with we all. Like the Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar said, the politics is good, but it will not be good if we are the educated people will not go into the politics. For me, I think politics is a good, it's a good term. But the thing the people are coming in the politics and they are doing politics, that is the bad thing. That we should change that thing. For me, I think a criminalization is done because they have power, they had power. So for me, I think government should do a thing which we will create a atmosphere in which everyone will be participating in the democracy, in the democratic process. So for me, I think it should be done.
Okay, so right now we guys are talking about the politics. Being the citizen of India, there are so many things which is going on around the country as well and nation as well. There are so many kind of crimes which is quite heinous activity,
Yeah.
and we are gonna be the Vishwagaru to represent the country. In that moment, do you feel that being a citizen, we are also one of them who just shrug off the activities which is going on?
Ma'am, please pardon, I didn't
I
get.
feel that we are Indians.
Yeah.
So, do you feel that we need to shrug off the activities which are going on in our country in terms of heinous activity which is going on? Do we need to raise our voice and do we need to shrug off, avoid?
Ma'am, heinous activities like
Just like
Nonsense activity which you really don't like, which is
yeah,
in
which
the
creates hate and all this.
in terms of what
yeah,
we
ma'am.
call hate, yeah.
In our country, in a politics specifically. So, what
Mostly politics are involved in that. You must have heard about before few months ago the crime.
RGK hospital?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, ma'am. RGK hospital, as we have listened about that case. So for me, I think there were several politicians who were in the favor,
Right.
who were in the favor, and they had some hand in that case. For me, I think the politician should understand, and how they will understand. They will understand when we will conduct some seminars. Like ma'am, what do I want to say? Like there are so many people. There are policemen. There are civil servants. They came into the power and they don't do anything for the country. They don't understand what is the gender sensitization is, that how they should treat a women. You must have listened about that, how so many civil servants misbehave with women. But what is the reason behind it? The reason behind it is that because we haven't taught them about the sensitivity towards the women. We didn't teach them that how should we behave in front of women. So for me, I think we should teach them that how they should behave in a women, in front of women. And we should start that curriculum right now. If we will start that thing right now, so that we will see our country as a good country in upcoming 50 years. So for me, we should do that thing right now, so that we will see our country as we have dreamed of. Like we are talking about Viksit Bharat as a 220, in the 2047. But we will become Viksit Bharat if we will start some serious steps right now. So that is the thing which I want.
Okay, now I think we have already discussed a lot about politics. Let's change it, right? Okay. What makes you excited?
What makes me excited? I get up in the morning, and every morning I make some goals. Like today, I complete these goals in today. And if at the end of the day, if I have completed all those goals, so I feel very excited that I have done which I have thought in today, that I have thought about, that I will complete those things. So it makes me so excited that yeah, we have completed.
And I think we have to, over this
So can we
discussion.
ask one more question, sir?
Okay, please.
Okay, so you have really answered. That was really enlightened, right, sir? The way he answered. So I have one more question. Have you ever gone through the Karan, who is he, to know yourself in through the introspection?
Yeah, ma'am. Again,
Have you ever gone through the introspection where you come to know what you are exactly, not in terms of introduction, in terms of what
yeah.
you are, what your goal is?
I have introspected myself several times, and whenever I introspected myself, so I found that I'm like a procrastinate person, that who procrastinate a lot. And a second thing which I found in myself, that uh, like I don't know why, like but the people feel very happy when they talk with me. They think I think it's the politeness in myself, and I think it is the kindness that I always try to spread in my surrounding. I always try to help the people. You must have seen me in balcony. I'm helping the students who are junior to me. They are in a 9th class, they are in a 10th class. So for me, I think that when I introspected myself, so I found that helping others, spreading kindness is the best way to live a life, and it's the best way for me to be happy. So it I have introspected.
Okay. Keep doing such a great deeds. Thank you very much being